Hey guys, what's up? Queenie K here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be one that's been kind of, I don't know, I've been trying to figure out how to do this video. And so basically I'm just going to be talking about my natural hair journey and how I got to where I am now. So a lot of people, I feel like they always assume that I've been natural for like years and years and it's just been like easy. Honestly, my journey has not even made sense until like a few months ago. Like I have been natural for a few years, but it has not been working for me. Like you can be natural and not really have what you want out of your hair and you don't really know how to like work with it, and it becomes very like, I don't know, you get very defeated when you have natural hair and you're going on this journey and you're not even able to get a grasp on your hair. So that's been me for years and years. So I'm just gonna start from the very beginning and go through my entire hair journey and show you guys pictures of what I'm talking about. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so from the very beginning, I was natural from the time I was born, obviously, until I was about 13 years old. So I was not one of those people who got their hair relaxed at like age 4, age 5, and was relaxed forever. I was actually natural until I was 13, and I actually begged my mom to relax my hair because everyone else around me had relaxed hair, and I felt like I wanted my hair to be like soft and flowy and not always in this puff and always like, and always being like, I don't know, I was just tired of having to deal with my hair and having to do my hair the way it was done. I wanted it to be straight and just like, I wanted to flip my hair. Like that's all I wanted. I wanted to walk and have my ponytail go like this, like all the other white girls I went to school with. Honestly, like that's what I wanted. So I would beg my mom, I was like, please, and she would always tell me, no, you have beautiful hair, you don't need to do that. And I was like, no, like I want to relax it. So before I went to middle school, she was like, fine, okay, you can relax it, or I'll take you to get it relaxed. And I did that, and I went to an African hair salon, and I came back with my hair like flat, stuck to my face. Like if I can find a picture, I'll show you guys right here what my first relaxer looked like, or the earliest picture I can find. So at age 13 to 16, I was relaxed, and again, I was not around people who embraced natural hair. Everyone in my family was relaxed. All my friends were relaxed. If they weren't relaxed, they were consistently straightening their hair every single day. Like it wasn't like here and there and sometimes curly. It was like every day you straighten your hair. So I also went to a predominantly white school after a few years, maybe like 2 years after I relaxed my hair. I switched over to more of a white school, and that also played a huge part in the hair damage that I did, because all I saw was bone straight hair. Even the white girls who had curly hair hated their curly hair. So I was like, oh, if they don't like their curls, then they're definitely not gonna like mine. So I was relaxed and straightening my hair every single day. I even like bought like crimpers and like just all these things that don't even like cater to black people. Like I was just like brainwashed, I don't know. So I'll show you guys pictures of that. So I was straightening my hair every day, relaxing it every few months, and doing weird things to it, having bangs, dyeing it, putting like fusion extensions, like just all these things that just was not for me. That just wasn't my life, but I was really forcing it. And of course, towards the end of high school, I was like, like my hair is really not looking good. I want to cut it off and try to stop relaxing it. So when I was around 16, 17, I did a huge haircut. I'll show you guys a picture here. So it was like longer, it was still relaxed, but it was longer in the front and short in the back. So it was like a boy cut. And my goal was to stop relaxing it and just grow that out, so then I didn't have too much of a transition hair. And this was when natural hair was kind of coming in style. A few people had natural hair, and I was watching a lot of YouTube videos and I saw girls who had natural hair, and I was like, maybe I could try this. So I cut it all off, and everybody at school was like, oh my god, I love your hair, it's so cute, and it was just like a cute little boy cut bob kind of thing. You couldn't even tie it in a ponytail. Like they cut it with like a buzzer thingy in the back, and then they had like a little, I don't know, it was weird. I was like 16. Like, why am I wearing mom haircuts at 16? I don't know. But that was my way of starting my journey. So by the time I graduated high school, my hair was probably like shoulder length, just right here, just hitting my collarbones, and it was completely damaged. And I had a lot of natural roots, but again, I was straightening my hair all the time, wearing weaves, all of that. So I was also wearing braids throughout all of high school, even though my hair was relaxed, but that's how I kind of grew my hair out. So by the time I finished high school completely, I was 18. So 18, I'm moving away for college, and my hair was looking like this, like. And I actually posted this picture on Instagram. This was the year that I moved away for college. So I don't know what in the world that was. And nobody told me that my hair looked like that. And that was like me thinking this was my hair at its natural state. So I was at this point, had cut off basically all the relaxed hair, and my hair still looked like this. Like, you can be natural and still have very damaged hair. And this is what I thought that I was born with. I was like, this is my hair, and I'd wake up and I'd wash it and I'd scrunch it with some like gel or mousse or something, and I'd be like, this is my natural hair, like it just doesn't curl that much. I don't have tight curl pattern, it's just frizzy. And I would tell people that all the time. I'd always be like, my hair is just frizzes, like it doesn't curl, not knowing that it was completely damaged. Like, I didn't really notice how much heat damage I did. I just straightened my hair kind of regularly, but I didn't think it was that much. And so that's how I lived my natural life from 18 till now. Legit, like, it didn't click. So if you're on this journey and you're kind of like, I don't know what to do with my hair, I'm natural but it doesn't look right, it takes time. Like, my hair looked like that for years and no one even told me. Like, they thought that was my hair too, and I didn't think anything was wrong with it. I don't know. As I started to spend time with my hair and kind of try to do all these styles, I noticed that it wasn't looking right, and I was like, like, what am I doing wrong? I was like, okay, my hair is really dry. So I tried to deep condition more, which didn't really work for me. I tried to trim it regularly, just little things that would kind of get me into the natural hair like routine, I guess, and nothing happened. Yeah, I tried to do twist outs, wash and goes, everything. Like, I was just watching videos at this point to try to get myself into what everyone else was doing. And at this point I was probably like 19, 20, and this is what my hair looked like. So it was growing, but I was still straightening it. I was still straightening it to wear clip-ins. I was straightening it to fit into my U parts. I was straightening it to just wear out. I was straightening it to wear it into ponytails. Like, I just did not know how to deal with my natural hair itself. And around this time is also the time that I did something very stupid, and I thought that my edges were just so coarse and nappy that I needed to relax it. So I didn't relax my whole head, I just relaxed my edges, and I was like, okay, this is better, like, because I wanted to have braids and have all the like pretty edges and stuff. So anyways, I went ahead and I relaxed my edges and put in my braids, and this is what it looked like. So it was kind of cute, whatever. But then after a few months of, I did that twice, so maybe for 4 months my edges were relaxed, and then they all broke off and disappeared, and this is what it looked like. And I was like, okay, this needs to stop. Like, I could not figure it out for my life. And then I stopped relaxing my edges, obviously, because I was warned about it, and I was just like, whatever, this person does it, so I'm gonna do it. And I started working on growing them back, and I do have a video about how I did that. I grew them back, and I was like, okay, so my edges are back, my hair is growing. And at this point, this was like maybe in June of 2016, my hair looked like this. So as you can see, it was growing, but it was still very damaged. The ends were thin, they weren't curling up. It didn't look healthy. And the way I realized this was because every time I did my twist outs, the ends were like see-through. And I was like, why does it look super full at the roots and then super thin at the ends? Again, it was not really clicking, and I was like, you know what? I think I need to get a haircut. And I finally realized this, and I was like, I think my hair is like heat damage. Like, I think it's really, really bad. I just thought that that's how my hair was for the longest time. For how many years? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. For 5 years, guys. 5 years I was natural, and I thought that my hair was good, but it was actually super damaged, and I just didn't realize, and it did not look anything like this because I wasn't treating it well. I wasn't deep conditioning, I wasn't staying away from heat, I don't know, it was mainly heat. My hair is very sensitive to heat and just processing. It's like allergic to any type of heat, blow dryers, straighteners, hooded dryers, like nothing, I can't. So that was the main part of my damage, not trimming it ever, having it be very dry, so many different things. So anyways, for 5 years I was natural and it was not going well at all. And then in July of 2016, so I went and chopped all that damage off, and this is what it looked like. So it was super short, it was like this, and I was super nervous and I was scared, but that's what I had to do because I wanted to see my actual curl pattern come through. And I don't know, that's when my journey actually started. So if you go back through my videos, you'll see my old hair routines, and my hair just looks a hot mess, and I don't even know how anybody watched that, and I almost kind of laugh. But my hair journey this whole time just kind of started. So if you're on this process of trying to get to know your hair, like, don't worry because it took me how many years? From the time I was born till 13 to not recognize that my hair was perfectly fine. I was natural for like 4 years. I mean, relaxed for 4 years. Still couldn't figure out my hair. Another 5 years of being natural and just not knowing what to do. And just this year, I finally got it down. So it really takes time. And obviously some people get it faster than others. I've spent my whole life trying to figure it out, unfortunately, but I finally got it down, and my hair isn't even close to being perfect, but I still have a little bit of heat damage on these ends. But for the most part, this is the best my hair has looked in a very long time, so I'm definitely happy about the progress. But there's still a long way to go. I still have things to work on, and I'm still trying to figure things out. The amount of growth that not actual length growth, but the amount of like natural hair educational growth that I've had in the past few months have been amazing. I don't know, just overall care of my hair has been a huge learning process that I've just been trying not to rush. I haven't been focusing on length. I haven't been focusing on trying to compare myself to others. I don't look at my curl pattern and try to make it look like somebody else's. I've really just been focusing on my hair and doing things to benefit my hair. So cutting it off was something that was scary because I thought it would look ugly, but at the end of the day, it's mine. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want people to see my hair and be like, ooh, look girl, what's going on there? Because it's completely fried. I'd rather it be short and healthy than long and just like not looking nice, because then you can't do anything with it. So I really just started focusing on my hair and not looking at everybody else, because all the other hair problems that I had was because of me looking at everyone else. I was looking at everyone's straight hair. I was looking at everyone's perfect natural hair that did not look like mine. And so I was treating it wrong. I was doing things other people could do to their hair that I shouldn't have been doing, like using heat. Everything I was doing was comparing myself to other people. So until I really started looking at my own hair and seeing what works for my hair is when I actually started making progress. Whew. I just want to tell you guys that my whole journey has been very long and very slow, I guess. And it kind of just started picking up now that I am not really like pressed about anything. I'm not trying to make my hair look the prettiest. I'm not trying to make it look the longest. I'm not trying to do anything. Like, I'm just trying to get to know my hair, and that's what's working for me. So every day I learn something new about my hair, and it's difficult. Like, I'm still very insecure about wearing it out sometimes. I'm still very iffy about doing certain styles, but I try it, and I just try to keep my hair healthy and see how it goes. And I don't know, I'm trying my best. If you guys have any suggestions, again, this is a place where I want everyone to be able to comment and just have, like, I don't know, share ideas, because I obviously don't know everything. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure things out. So any tips and tricks that you guys have, feel free to comment down below. We can talk about things. Tell me about your journey and what you have been through. And yeah, let's talk. So I hope this was kind of informative and kind of inspiring to anybody who's struggling through their journey. Don't be discouraged. Trust me, like, it takes time, and I don't know, you're never gonna feel like your hair is perfect, probably, but I don't know. I feel like you just have to kind of learn to love certain parts of it and kind of just hold on to that really, really hard. Because I don't know, that's what I do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it answers some questions. And don't forget to add me on Snapchat right here. Snapchat gang is slowly growing, so add me there. You can see more of the stuff that I do and all of that. Add me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, thumbs up this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button if you haven't already so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!